Hey everyone, I wanted to do a quick review of this Barnett crossbow that I recently purchased. It's one of the lower end crossbows, but I just wanted to kind of give you some ideas about if you're looking at purchasing one, what this one is. This is the Barnett Recruit Recurve, and it's got 65 foot-pounds and 245 FPS. This was about $250, I believe. And, you know, for a beginner like I am, I'm just kind of getting into this bow stuff. It's a pretty good, solid piece. It's all one piece. It's got the rail on top with the sight on it. When it comes in a box like this, and it's got all of the pieces here, the Allen heads that kind of put everything together. You have to put on the foot, whatever they call that, where you put your foot in and cock the bolt. Or the string, the bolt in there. Once the bolt's in there, the safety is automatically on, and then you can turn it off. If you don't have a bolt in there and it's loaded, it won't fire without a bolt in there. So that becomes an issue later on. These arrows were not the ones that came with it. I already wasted those arrows. I've shot this about 50 times, 50 times, just to see how it is. And there's all in all, it's good, except for one thing, and that's the sight. I just can't get it to, I can't see it outside. I've changed the battery. I don't know if maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let me know if I am, if you know better than me. But it's a two-eye sight, meaning that you look into it, you don't close one eye. You actually look into it and you get a better kind of field of vision, I suppose. And that works pretty well. I can deal with that. But I don't have any plans of shooting my crossbow inside. So, you know, it's kind of pointless. I'm going to have to upgrade to a better sight. But at the end of this video, I'll show you this outside when I was shooting it. And all in all, it's pretty good. You have to, basically it comes with this piece, and then you put this piece on up here, which attaches this piece. You put your quiver on, crossbow quiver, I think that's what they call that. And then the sight is already on there. It comes with an extra arrow rest or arrow holder. And it all comes in this little box right here. So what I like about that is being in this box right here. If I were to, you know, to have to take this somewhere, this can easily come apart. The bow section right here, I don't know if you can see, but there's just a bolt that tightens. You put an Allen head through here and it just tightens and holds this thing in place. And then the string has got two marks where you can center it, and then there's a mark inside there as well. I don't know if you can see that, but I mean, it's pretty easy as long as you have the Allen wrenches to put this sucker together and take it apart. So, you know, if I needed to go anywhere or do anything, I could with this. It'd just take a few minutes to put it back together and get everything working. But pretty good for the most part. Like I said, other than the sight, that's the only thing I'm disappointed in, because I'm not a good enough shot yet to do this and get any kind of accuracy, as you'll see in the video. But I tried. So I'll probably get a new one of those. But let's kind of watch it in action. And you know, all in all, for an entry-level crossbow, I think it's pretty good. It's cheap enough that you can learn what you're doing and then decide, you know, what kind of better crossbow you want. So with that, let's go ahead and do the video I shot of outside with me shooting the bow.
All right, so I'm outside, and you can see that my aim isn't all that great, and I've edited this out a little bit so I didn't have to, you guys didn't have to wait through all the caulking and all of that, the bowstring and all of that. That one, I don't know where that went. I don't believe it even hit the target. Some of these actually went through too, so I need to, this is about 25 yards away, and I need to put something behind there because it basically destroyed the arrows. That one, you can see it went below the target right there. And this is what was kind of a pain with that sight, is because I had to rely on my stance and my cheek plant where I'm putting the butt of the crossbow. Really tough to get everything correct, but just takes more practice, and I might have to spend $100 on another sight. And that one went right above the target there. And then I think these three shots went a little bit better. that one hit right in front of the deer. Now, if this were a squirrel or anything like that from 25 yards away, I don't know that I'd be eating dinner. And if it was a deer, I'd probably just make it really upset or injure it. That one went right above into the rib cage.
So all in all, it's a good bow. The accuracy, you can tell I need to work on, but all in all, it's a good bow, reliable. This wax that it comes with, it says after every 5 shots, just wax your bowstring. I don't know about every 5 shots, but I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. So, but all in all, it's a good bow. The accuracy, I'll work on that. Maybe get a new sight, and then we'll see how it works. But with that, if anybody has any other suggestions or better ideas, or leave a comment below and let me know. I appreciate it.